sad, but it's very true. You know, you have to find out that even Tina Turner way. You know? One day, Tina Turner woke up. Like, Tina Turner, where are you going? You going to get some ice cream from one of the ice cream store? And she was crying. She started crying. They were like, man, why are you crying? All these nice things, all these nice clothes and shoes, and all this jewelry and these nice houses you have. What are you crying for? And she said, they said, are you sick again? And she said she was never sick. She said she was getting beat up real bad. Well, who's beating you up? Said they was beating up so bad she didn't even want to tell on them later. That only thing she wanted to do was get away from there. She didn't want to tell no testimony. She didn't want to do no police report. She said she got tired of them beating her brains out, and she was ready to go later. All this ice cream and stuff, you gonna leave all this behind? She said all that wicked stuff she said she was not manipulating all that wickedness. She just wanted to get the hell away from there. I said, it must be bad, y'all. It must be bad. It must be pretty bad. But she said, please don't call the police. She just told me if I could help her get a hotel room and get her out of there. She needed a few days to get herself back together, and she was trying to get the hell out of there. But she said, please don't tell nobody. And I was like, what if they beat you up? You know what I'm saying? She didn't really want to talk about it. But come to find out, man, it was just, that what they call an abusive relationship, you know? She was in the abuse. They said they didn't have no reason, you know what I'm saying? They said this is what you call an abusive relationship. It don't have to have no reason, you know? They don't have no reason for beating you up, he just beat you up, you know? So a lot of times, so Tina come around me, and she'll think, you know, before she had gave up, she was thinking that people supposed to bully everybody. I was like, no, Tina, no. I said, people like me, if somebody bully me or my family, we probably might retaliate. You know what I mean? It might be some retaliation. They ain't just gonna sit around and let it happen. They gonna do something about it. Cause now she'll come around the house and stuff and be like, you know, just lay down and let somebody beat you up. I'm like, no, nah, Tina. Man. It don't go like that. You don't just sit around and let folks beat you up. You know what I mean? You got to make an adjustment. I never forget, I seen the football team. That was a football team. They was losing this game real bad. And they had everybody in the United States and beyond and all other nations, they was rooting for this team. A team that stood for heritage. It stood for number one in alphabetical order. And they were just sitting up there letting another team beat the brakes off of them. And I was sitting there, Tina had called me. And she's like, you see that? You seen they letting that team beat them up just like they used to beat her up? I was like, no, Tina. I was like, somebody must just, I said, he must be dazed or something. He must be hypnotized. I said, they normally don't do that. I was like, what you need to do is make an adjustment. I was saying they could have put another quarterback in or something. But she was laughing and stuff. She said, I told you that that's the way that things go. Like, nah, Tina, there's something wrong with that dude. I was like, don't you follow that example. I like, don't you get up to no national challenge and let nobody just beat the brakes off of you if you can make an adjustment. You understand what I'm saying? I tell you, like, man. I tell you, so if there's a lot of women that's listening and the man that's beating you up is driving, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you. That's like they used to tell me, first you got to get your hand out of the lion's mouth. You have to slowly pull your hands out of the lion's mouth. If you know that man beating you up and stuff, you just can't do nothing right now. You know, you got to do like Dennis Franchione. Dennis Franchione got on the plane at 3 o'clock at night, and he told all the football players, here's free blunts, here's free Hennessy, drink and smoke and party. And when they all went to sleep in the dorm, they said he got on the plane and left like 2 or 3 in the morning when they were asleep. And when they woke up and looking for him, he was gone. Because they got this thing called entrapment and stuff like that, where they'll hold you prisoner. And the only way you can get away, you got to sneak away. You have to sneak away when nobody ain't paying no attention. A lot of times, that's the only way you can get out of that situation. So please, let's bow our heads and pray for all women out there that's like Tina Turner. You know, that think your kids supposed to let somebody beat them up because she done got beat up her whole life. Let's bow down and pray for both sets of them, ladies. That both of them find some type of relief in the Savior.